Okay, there it goes. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? I'm Barnes.
I'm Cymphee.
Cymphee. And we're doing a video.
We are.
Haven't done one in a while. Because we had a very long fight. Over nothing. What was it over?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
But it was the longest fight we ever had.
7 months.
And we're never going to do that again.
Stupid.
It's very stupid.
And it was very lonely.
For both of us.
We're stupid to hate each other because we really do love each other a lot.
Yep.
But, you know, Cynthia can do some really bad things, but they're not really that bad. I'm very strict. Strict on Cynthia. Now she's being strict on me. I'm a bad boy. She's making me good.
We went through an eviction.
A fire.
Right now we're dealing with children hating me.
Yeah, every child hates Cynthia.
Every child, and I mean every child.
Cynthia took care of 2 kids, raised 2 kids, where she was in Tennessee, and they're younger, and their mother's back in the picture, and she's had another child, and so...
I'm not comfortable yet. I'm getting adjusted on the bed here.
Okay, that's a bad shot of you.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bad angle.
It's the chin thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like fix, because I don't like it up here in my face. Yeah. I'm not used to that.
Okay, we'll just...
All right, you keep talking.
Okay.
You tell them.
Get comfy.
I will.
We'll come back.
I will. I'm gonna light my cigarette. Tell them what happened.
Okay, and then, so the girls here hate her when she's there, and the kids there hate her when she's here. And, but Becca really loves Cynthia. Becca is madly in love with Cynthia. In so many ways, it's unreal. And Cynthia is actually a very good mother. And the kids go nuts when they don't have Cynthia. She can't be at 2 places at once.
But I'm staying here now.
And that's the problem. And the grandmother of the children in Tennessee make it very difficult for us to see the kids. And so we're just going to have to stick it out long enough to where that grandmother needs our help. And I really love the kids. The kids really love me too. They're in Tennessee. They're young, and they're
9 and 8 now.
Oh, Cynthia's done a great job with them. They're both brilliant and well mannered and good little kids. They really are.
But Damien really needs.
He's a young boy.
He needs you.
He's been raised with a bunch of women.
Too much estrogen.
And
too much estrogen.
He's becoming a young man. He likes to play with himself and stuff now.
He has boners.
And nobody knows how to deal with him.
You know, what do I do? I told him in the morning, what did I tell you yesterday? It's like he wakes up with that, and I'm like, go to the bathroom and go pee-pee, and go away.
He needs a real man to teach him how to be a young man and how to treat ladies and how to handle those things, you know, that men come across. And how to respect the ladies around him, and he has to be his own person, and to be a strong man, but he's not getting those tools, and he's made to feel dirty because he's a young boy with his tallywhacker.
I don't make him feel dirty.
And a bunch of women.
I don't make him feel dirty.
No, but I mean, if he had a man he could really talk to. And teach him, you know, how to respect the ladies, because that's what it's all about. That's what dads do, is they teach their sons how to respect the ladies around them and how to conduct themselves and properly and with manners and how he should act as a man.
You're a good daddy.
How he should provide, how he should take leadership, how he should, you know, be his own human being.
But he needs to be socialized because he spends nothing but, I'd say, the bulk of his time playing video games. And yes, he is extremely smart.
He really is. He's a bright young boy, but he's really into sex. The first time I met him, he pinched his titties.
I left the room.
I don't know what it is
I left the
about me that
room.
brings out the sex in people, but he pinched his
You
titties.
know
I
what
was
it
like,
is.
oh dear Lord, where's Aunt Lisa?
Yeah, that's what they
Go
call
get
me,
Aunt
Aunt Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't do anything but say hi, young man.
I know.
And
I came back in the room.
he's up doing his nipples and his nipples.
I came back and you had that
Dancing.
look on your face. You said, "Oh my God!" And I said, "What?"
I didn't
when
do
you
it.
left the room, he was doing this. He was pulling his nipples, going la la la.
Yeah, he was. It was
said,
the funniest
no.
shit.
Where my
I was like, I said, oh, that's so tad inappropriate. Go get Aunt Lisa.
Yeah, go. Did you say it was inappropriate?
I think I did.
Well,
yeah, I think I did.
I never talked to him about it.
I was like,
that.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that.
Now, when I left to come home right after the fire was on April 30th, and the possible eviction Barnes was going through, which did not happen, thank God.
I won the case.
Yeah, Barnes took it.
It was
won.
It was unreal. I cannot believe people were trying
over
to...
a smoke alarm.
Yeah, I had 2 smoke alarms out. There were only 2 in the house. And
Yeah.
I had them both out at the same time. One, the battery was bad, and the other one, my dog has asthma anyway. I found a home for my dog.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need to be around the smoke. And I'm a heavy smoker.
But they came in on inspection, right?
Well, they warned me they were coming in, but I was so depressed with Cynthia.
Right.
I couldn't get out of bed. I mean, I just couldn't do the things that I would normally do. I mean, I wasn't functioning. I was...
So we didn't know, though, that if you touch a fire alarm, that is grounds.
Yeah, that's grounds for eviction. You cannot touch the damn things
And I mean,
here.
Barnes has been a model tenant.
Yes, I have.
For years and years. So they wrote that letter up. You got the, was it a public defender?
No, I got a legal aid.
A legal aid.
A free lawyer.
Pretty much what a public defender does.
I'm real poor.
We're real poor.
Yeah, we're real poor.
And I like it.
Cynthia will tell you I take her to lunch and to get shopping, but I don't. I take her to the free clothes because I learned all the places you can go for free clothes. And Cynthia kind of brought that in my life. I didn't really know that. I went, paid Salvation Army, paid a couple bucks. Then the poorer you get, of course, I had to take care of Cynthia. So that the more mouths you're feeding on a fixed income, then you seek out these resources that you would normally not seek out because you have a little cash in your pocket. So you tend not to seek those things out if you have any conscience at all and you're honest.
Right.
And you buy what you need, and then when you can't afford it and you need it, then you reach out. And so our income bracket had dropped down once I began to take care of Cynthia. And, I think I take care of 4 mouths on $6.19 a month. 3 women.
3 women.
And myself.
2 daughters. Jasmine is now 17, and she's gone to Missouri for a bit. We hope maybe she'll come home and finish her last year, but we don't know.
She's very grown.
She's strong-headed.
She keeps saying this new thing. I'm my mother's daughter. And she's real rough. Which she's not. She's feminine.
She's tiny.
She's real independent.
Very tiny and very independent.
Oh, yeah, she's like a size 1. She's my height. She's a size 1. My daughters have always been real petite.
Very tiny and petite and blonde.
Because I don't
blue eyes.
I don't like heavy women, so the girls are scarred with this.
They're scarred with it, and then I came along. I came along in Barnes' life, and I ain't no tiny, cute, petite flower. I'm not. I never have been. So that just was a real mind blower for Barnes. Of course, it was a mind blower for me too. If you've ever seen the movie Shallow Hal.
That's what I was.
Yeah. Like we were kidding last night when we went to do the shopping at Salvation Army, and we went today to 2 places. Clothes closet and
we go to this Trinity place.
Yeah, they hate homosexuals.
Said homosexuals
should never
reproduce.
Well, it should never. That's why they don't
give
children to the same-sex couples. They make comments like that were really charming. But anyway, we went and yesterday after we got back, I had tried some stuff on and was just totally blown away because I've gotten sober and fat.
She's put on a lot of weight. She's done great. She's gotten so sober. It's unreal.
Very sober, but very fat. And so I was really down on myself yesterday because I couldn't fit into this, that, and the other. So Shallow Barnes was over here, you know, and I had said, please just shut up. You know, please don't say anything else. And Barnes was like, baby, you don't need to worry about it because you're married now. It don't matter how fat you get.
That's true, though, right?
I'm going to stay with you.
I'm going to.
And you know, baby, I love it because your ass, the more fat on it, it wiggles so good.
I like the way it wiggle.
And I'm like, please stop, please stop. I said, Nate, you're going to tell me no, and the lights are off. You are so pretty.
And now, see, you know, I did never say no shit like that.
But we were in the car. And
I did not never say no shit like that.
Barge, you were making me laugh so hard. You're like, honey, the more fat you ain't got to worry about nothing. You're married now. But if you're 500 pounds, I'm not going to leave you. And I was eating a gummy bear. I almost choked. I spit that out the window. You know, I was like, please stop. Please don't say anything else. And you know, my mother's fat. You said, my mother's fat like you. I mean, not that you're fat. I'm like, oh, please. Yeah, well, it was something like that.
She's making shit up.
It was something like that.
She's making shit up. But I love Cynthia, and I don't care whether she's fat or skinny.
I know. See,
I don't care.
And that's a really sweet thing.
Her.
But if you know that, you know, and that Barnes never has been with any woman who weighed over 98 pounds, which is about the size of my right leg.
That's not true, though.
So, but you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm very conscious of that. And, you know.
My first wife was a size 9.
So what the fuck? What does that mean?
She was
a size 9 when I was born.
She was flat,
oh, here's what Bart said yesterday. Here's what Bart said. Bart goes, you know.
But I thought she was too big.
Wait, Barnes, you said, you know, honey, when I first met you, you were kind of petite. That's when I think I chucked that gummy bear.
Yeah, you went.
You know, just.
It was funny.
Baby,
she's been worried.
Come out?
And I told her, well,
are we done? Did it go out?
No, you got 15 minutes.
All right, well, we almost have to go somewhere.
Yeah, we almost have to go.
I don't want to end it on a fat
Anyway,
note.
I told her to go to the Fat Positive Lounge.
Yeah, and I almost did, but you know.
At the site that we go to, you all know what it is. And I said, they have a Fat Positive Lounge, honey. You could go in there and get some encouragement.
Fat Positive things. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that, Barnes? Yeah.
I'm getting fat and I'm proud of it. Of course, butches, you know, it's not really fair. It's sexist. Men and butches can be big and fat. And,
well, every woman knows, and any femme will tell you, it looks
balding.
good. It looks good on butches. And it's like men.
It's
men look
fair,
good,
though.
heavier, and men look good balding. Men look good when they gray. Now me, I will use Lady Clairol to the day I fucking die.
Cynthia's got gorgeous hair.
Don't like gray hair on women.
And actually, Cynthia's fat has the most beautiful dings in it.
Thank you.
It is. I mean, no other woman's fat can compare. That's
Do you women have a husband who's told you how gorgeous your fat is?
It is. Really? It is gorgeous. I call it gushies. I'm in love with gushies. I'm addicted. Now I'm a chubby chaser. I am. So Cynthia has many more women to worry about. It's really sad for her. Because I look at all of them, and if it hangs, they have fat on their ass, I'm like, oh, anchors.
Oh, I see the time is running out.
So I start looking at them at the Walmart.
Because,
I can't help it.
I'd love to discuss my fat more with the entire world, but somehow I just think we're about to run out of time.
And we're about to run out of time.
So I want to say thank y'all for tuning in to this Fat Positive Hour.
She has beautiful fat. She really does. Oh, it is. It's beautiful. There was a woman that I met one time when Cynthia and I were fighting, and she was telling me about her tummy, and she had scars. And
here we go.
I was like, that's not Cynthia's fat. I went back with Cynthia and went and drove and got her, just on that. So I love Cynthia's fat. It's perfect. Right? Really? I mean, truly.
I know you love me.
You can tell the way I touch it, the way I spank it.
Fat not.
Spank's really nice. Okay, we're going to go.
We are.
And we'll make another one here in a minute.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.